coming off of a really unbelievably hot week, and I haven't been out in the garden much. I guess our next big issue, look at that, that's a female flower that got eaten by a rabbit. Disgusting. I haven't been really looking for any fruit that has set on the pumpkin plants. I don't think there is any. Like I said, the rabbit's been here a lot. I'm going to have to start spraying more now because I'm seeing a lot of female flowers that are being destroyed. But the plants seem to be doing pretty well overall in spite of the heat. We were over 100 most days this week, and that's kind of a challenge for a garden. It did rain one day, but in that kind of heat it doesn't matter very much. Here's our cucumbers. They are growing very, very nicely. They're starting to vine out a little bit and crawl up the support. Today will be a bit cooler. They were predicting another 100-degree day, but like I said, it's suddenly cooling off a bit. Might be only 90 today. Here's our beans. You can see some flowers starting, so maybe in about 2 weeks we'll have some beans. And the corn, still growing away over the fence now. I'm going to have to feed it. Everything's going to need a feeding, but only when it cools down, because feeding them in temperatures this hot can cause a lot of stress. Actually, early in the season I fed everybody with those I'm really warm, I'm sorry. Those stakes, fertilizer stakes, they're organic, says the manufacturer. And I do those with the singly planted vegetables like this pepper. But the mass plantings you can't use those stakes with. So those are more reliant on foliar feeding. I also foliar feed later in the season, because it's supposedly easier on the plants. There's our weird pepper. It's now about 3.5 inches long, 4 inches long. There's another one over there. And our tomatoes are turning white, but nobody's turning red yet. So that's about it for this week. Not much news because it is so hot. I'll talk to you next week.